One.
It's a quarter after one. I'm a little drunk and I need you now.
It's not the
And
direction.
I don't know
What is
if I
going
can
on?
do this alone. I just need
Why?
you
I
now.
wasn't expecting like the country angle to come
Hey,
in.
I'm trying to tell y'all,
Listen
man.
to it all, head ass.
I'm
Stop it.
trying to tell y'all
Stop
that
it.
I listen to it all. It's all in
Stop
the
it.
arsenal. The arsenal
This is
being
the worst Southern accent
music.
I've ever heard in my life.
Charles,
Jesus.
Charles,
Jesus. What are we
Charles.
doing?
Every time
Rachel,
that I
get
try,
your mans.
every time that I try to get intimate with the royalty, Charles, you ruin the
The
moment.
singing was good. It was all right,
Charles,
but you can't be put on this terrible ass accent, and I just can't
Charles,
support it.
you're
I
like the
can't support
biggest.
it.
You're like the biggest cock blocker, my guy.
Bro,
Every time that
I'm your
every
homie. I'm
time,
saving you from the embarrassment, dog. I'm the real one who's
every
gonna
time,
let you know that's some bullshit.
every time I get close, there you are. Swoop, stop right in the middle of it, sir. This let me
What?
hey, let
Hey,
this
if you
connection let
hold
this
on,
connection ride, Charles. You know what I'm saying? It's me and the royalty. You know, we always do this. You know, I started out, they don't know how I'm gonna start it, but every week is something different, you know. We're about what is it, like 85, 86 episode in, and I guarantee you every time, every single start that I've done is different. So this is just a foreplay, you feel me, Charles? Like, you know, like a let me not go down that route. But anyways, this is just a foreplay.
uh,
But
uh,
hey, royalty,
are
how
you
you do?
finished?
Yes, I am finished, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, if you about to kid us with country accents like that, I'm gonna be LeBron coming down the court, glassing your shit to save the win every time.
Well, I don't. Let me think of a country accent. I'll get it. I'll get
At
it.
least put some effort into it, man.
It's. I have to do
That's
this.
all I'm saying.
It's a court. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. All night. I say I can do country because country most of the time is very low. You see how I got the. You can hear the raspiness. You can hear my throat box or my voice module chords. You can hear them shaking all night long.
Homo
Life
boy
is
X.
life is okay. See now you just ruined the moment. You ruined it. You ruined it, Charles. You ruined it. I was in the
Homo
bag,
boy
you know.
X. Let's go.
Hey, trifling.
Come on.
Anyways,
Royalty,
royalty,
you got that one.
royalty. I hope that y'all having a lovely week wherever you are. Do one thing for me. Say one thing that you're thankful for. You ain't got to tell us. Just do that. You know, I'm just trying to bring some positivity into the air because you know why? It's about what is it, about like 10, 12 days to the Memorial Day weekend. And we all know after Memorial Day weekend, it's going to be a turn up. So, with that, the world is opening up. I'm just going to say, hey, be grateful. If you made it this far, you winning. I'm going to keep telling that. It doesn't matter what you've been through, you winning.
You made it.
Anyways,
Dun, 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 dun,
yeah,
dun. Come on,
you
man.
know, what's good with my fellow host, you know? Um, the team that will always be through thick and thin. You know, we're not no
Ain't,
shystas,
this
as
ain't
I
no
like to call.
JBP.
Yeah, we not no
just,
shystas.
it's just like, I'm just
One
playing.
bag boy.
Uh,
Anyways, Charles, Rachel, how y'all doing?
Pretty good. Oh, sorry. I thought Charles was gonna jump in there.
oh, floor is yours, madam.
Pretty good. Pretty uneventful, I guess, just in wedding planning mode. Cody's aunt put it into perspective for me how quickly it's coming and how unprepared I was.
Yeah, you got about 4 months, 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, it's like only like 150 some days or something like that. Like it's coming up really fast, and I didn't have anything like decoration wise, like any of the small
Mm-hmm.
shit. I didn't have anything. But she's, his whole family's from like small town Indiana, and they all know people who make things and do things and sell things. So I got a pretty solid hookup for a lot of the stuff, which is nice. And now I just have to start doing my own shit too, because wine bottles aren't gonna clean themselves.
And that sounds like a blast.
And I'm pretty excited about it.
Oh man.
Wait, Troy, have you noticed the older you get, the faster time goes? Because I used to think 5 months was a long ass time.
Yeah,
Boy, we already
especially
in
like
May.
thinking about like relationships, like we used to be like, oh my God, they've been together for like 2 months. That's so long. Like 2 months is fucking nothing. Like when you were in school, I feel like time went by really slow, especially like high school, middle school. But
Mhm.
now it's like I've been at my job for almost like 2 years. Like we've been back for a long time.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah, it's interesting that you bring up relationships because now that I look at the relationships, I'm like, okay, how long have they actually been dating? Because a lot of time people talk before they actually start dating.
mhm,
And then I'm like, okay, so they've been dating for like a year. I was like, oh, that's still brand new. You know what I'm saying? Like realistically, if it's a decent relationship, you could thug out the honeymoon period for like 18 months. So
yeah,
I'm like, oh, that's y'all still ain't really got deep yet. But that was just me
yeah,
thinking.
yeah.
Because I was like, man, time is flying. I'm like, I'm 26, about to be 27. And I said, wow. I
Hold on,
smiled.
brother. Hold on, brother. You still got a whole what is it? You wanted 12. You got a whole 7 months.
Of course, of course. But I'm only saying that because I love the fact that I'm getting older because with every year, there's more and more lessons that I learn and I'm learning them quicker as opposed to what I did back in the day. That's just me. That's just me. And I was like, ooh, I don't know how I'm gonna look when I'm 30, but I know one thing, when I'm 30, I'm gonna look like I'm 25. So I'm
Correction, when you're 30, you're gonna look like you look since you was born, my guy.
well, that's better for me. Boy, I've had a baby face since ever. I don't know this, like, I really am like, damn, when am I ever gonna look old? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even see it. You know what I'm saying? This is probably the longest amount of time I've sat on my ass in life. And to tell you that I've lost weight during this pandemic, you wouldn't believe me. You wouldn't. I don't know what's going on. I'm just sipping my tea.
Gulp.
Grunting.
So it's a
I'm just sipping my tea.
Gulp master on the mic. This is
Hey,
crazy.
hey.
Yo,
Charles, how are you doing, my guy? How are you living?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Just chilling out here, living. Wake up every day, feeling blessed. Happy to be still podcasting with you guys.
Oh,
Other than that,
Okay.
just getting ready for this. Like, I just noticed the weather change is happening. Like, I had to take a picture today just of the clear blue sky and just the sun shining, just like looking at all the trees and how green everything is. It's about that time, man. It's like late spring going into early summer. Everything just looks amazing.
Mhm.
So it's like
Mhm.
kind of like uplifting in a way. It's like, how could you be like that and depressed during such a beautiful time? You know,
You think that
not
the
having some
weather
best of us.
you think that the weather assists in your mood, even if you're going through some real life shit?
it's like scientifically proven, isn't it?
I think it
Yeah.
does.
I mean, generally that's why they say, Black people tend to be a little bit more happier because they have a little bit more vitamin D. That's just based on the melanin in their skin, but that's neither here or there.
What are you trying to do? I would
I'm
rather
just,
be sad and depressed than warm weather where I could blue skies, sunny,
of
lay
course.
outside in the sun and so versus
Oh,
the
big
winter
facts.
where I'm just in my
Big
room
facts.
like fuck all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, when you're depressed
Cold as hell outside.
and it's cold and snow on the ground, it's almost like, why the hell am I even not to say this like in a
Damn.
suicidal way, but like, why am I even here? And I mean, like, why am I here in this state? If I'm gonna be sad and depressed, at least let me be laid up on the beach with a drink or something. You feel me? Like,
Facts. Say it again. Facts.
we could be upset, we could be down, but it's a lot easier when you got the sun sitting on you, and you got, honestly, that's what it is. I feel like that's how you get through depression and like sadness, really, is just by distracting yourself enough to where little by little the pain goes away. That's it. I don't know if it's really proven.
Well, I
I
gotta
don't-
move out the state, man. I gotta move to a sunny state. I gotta either top three
Well-
selections for me: Arizona, Florida, or I don't know if I'd want to move to Atlanta, like Georgia. I don't
You
know.
gotta be super pro black if you want to move to Atlanta. Like
You saying I'm
super
not
pro.
pro black?
No, that's not what I'm saying, Charles. But
It's the
I'm just
red.
saying.
First of all, it's a red state, Daisy. You act like I won't be in Atlanta.
Yeah. But where
I
you
won't be
gonna
out
be
in
in
the
Atlanta?
boonies with Todd and them. No,
Sure.
I'm just playing. I'm just
Todd-
playing. I'm just playing.
Todd wasn't even a good name. You should have used like Carl. That's definitely country. Carl is a country ass name. Or Kenneth.
Oh my God.
I'll be chilling with Jake, Kenneth, Todd, all of them golfing on the range. No, but I'm really looking into Arizona. I kind of like Arizona.
Charles, you got it. Well, I'm not gonna tell you to wait, but you just gotta realize that like this podcast is eventually gonna blow up, sir. So like
Oh, I know. I'm waiting.
we gotta figure that out because
Maybe
you know,
even Texas.
Texas would be cool. Texas would be cool, but Texas is also a very red state.
Man,
Very red. Texas is
Illinois
honestly
still ain't sent me my FOIA card. We got beef over that, man.
wow, that's
I
crazy.
ordered that so long ago.
Wow, that's crazy. You called the office?
Actually, they don't answer the phone. They pick up the phone. I actually
Wow.
talked to a cop about it. He was saying like they got lawsuits because they're so backed up with everyone's FOIA card.
Wow. That's crazy. Wow. Well, maybe
Okay.
it's a good thing because you know gun violence has been on the rise. So imagine if all those were actually able to
I
go through.
mean, that's the only reason why I wanted to. Because all this, once I saw them was storming the Capitol, I was like, no, bro, I gotta
Yeah,
get
that-
mine.
Can you imagine that? That was almost what, 3 or 4 months ago?
Right?
That's in January.
It all ties into you saying time flies. Like we already in
Um,
May. We already in
Um,
month 5 out of 12. Crazy.
yeah, yeah,
Halfway through the year already.
yeah. By the end of this year, we will have done 3 full seasons of this wonderful thing that we call the Suburban King podcast. 2 of which, the majority of time, we've done on Zoom. But we still continue to get listenership. We still continue to grow, and our reach is growing.
Appreciate that.
That's real. That's real love. You know what I'm saying, Royalty? That's real love. I'm talking about
Real
real love. Something to make my heart real love. Oh, anyway, I'm talking for that real love.
You know what I want to do
to have that real
for like a
love.
summer edition of the podcast is we should all
Ooh.
just like get drunk and record like in person. Like
Oh,
day drink
Rachel,
and then just do like an episode.
Rachel,
And
You're
there's got to be
talking-
a pool in the background. Let's go.
Rachel,
No, I'm just
Rachel,
playing.
you're talking to my soul. We haven't done a live podcast in so much, and I don't think people realize how much better a live podcast is, from the sound quality to the energy that you feel. There's a lot of things that we've been missing during this time, but you know, we'll get there eventually. But I agree with you, you know, because that some of our best podcasts have been when we had a little bit of alcohol in our system.
Mhm.
I also want to do a word association. I'm not saying that I want to host it, but I would want to do a word association where people give me words and I think of songs, because you know I'm always singing
Oh,
on.
that's fun.
Yes, I feel like that'd be a
Scammer, let's
scary.
go.
Excuse me, say it one more time.
I said scammer. Let's go.
Scammer.
Yeah.
There's no
Good.
word with scammer.
Why
I can't
would
even think.
you
Like
think that?
Jammer.
I was, you said
Come
scammer.
on, bro. She
Yeah.
can't. You could rhyme with
No,
scammer.
it has to be a word. It has to be an
That
actual word
you
in a
sing
song.
like a song that has that
Yeah.
word in it.
Do you not know how a word association works, Charles?
Bro, wait, hold on. So you're telling me you can't sing a song that has the word scammer in it?
Can you?
I can't. Can you figure out one?
Bro, how many rap lyrics we talking about? I got scammer.
They might say scam.
Come on,
They don't say scammer.
bro.
Think about it. Hit me with a song, right? Hit me with a word right now.
I thought you was freestyling off the dome. That's why I thought you was
Um,
freestyling off the dome.
Lonely.
I am so lonely.
How did I
I
not?
have
You're like
no
fucking Akon.
friends. Lonely. That's all I know of the song. But yeah, I think that would be fun. Maybe it would be like a round table thing because I don't think people want to hear me sing because I'm awful. Maybe when we start doing, ooh, hold up, hold up. Did I just come up with that idea? Maybe when we start having interviews again, part of the interviews will be for artists when they come on,
Yeah.
that we do a word association, and it doesn't have to be too intense, but that would be fun. You know, we have somebody sing a song or a part of a song based on the words we give them. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Anyways, sidetrack. What were we talking about again?
I was
Oh,
saying I
we were
want to
talking
do
about,
a drunk episode this summer.
yeah, and then we were talking about moving and spreading out, which I mean, I think eventually, as soon as we get up, I'm telling you, royalty,
You know
as
what?
as soon as we get over, all we need is like, I don't even want a number, but as soon as we get to the number that I think in my head to where we can kind of make this a small business and then kind of do this like full time, but still have our jobs, but still figure out a way to make this work. I'm telling you, royalty, we're gonna take off. You know, right now you're in the infancy stage, but you know, life, it gets
You
there.
gotta
So we have to
nurture a baby for it to grow.
facts. I mean,
Come on, man.
life has been hitting all of us like a pile of bricks, all
Facts.
white bricks. Oh, oh, all white. See, it's just natural. I would kill a word association game. I'm almost positive that I would. That's just the way my brain works. But anyways, we're gonna get there. But anyways, I keep saying but anyways, but I'm just saying
But anyways,
in time, it happens. But yeah, Charles, I think that Arizona would seem like fun. I feel like truthfully, a lot of people say they want to move somewhere, and the main reason is like they either want a fresh start or they're tired of the cold. Because I was just talking to my sister about this, and she was like, Deji, I'm gonna move wherever. And she's like, because I think it's gonna bring out like a different side of me because I'm gonna meet people that I've always wanted to be around. And I was like, okay, I get that. I get that. I was like, I'm gonna move too. And she's like, where you gonna move to? And I said, damn, you're right, because I'm gonna be the same person no matter where I go. And I was like, yeah, there's nothing that I would like. I was thinking about there's nothing I would change about myself. And I don't think any environment would change me. Like I would just have to start all over again, which I'm not afraid of. Like I've done that many times. Maybe because I'm always reinventing myself. But let me not talk about that because I don't like to tell people I'm crazy, but I'm crazy. But yeah, anyways, I just thought that was interesting because she was like, why would you move? Like you're like comfortable everywhere because I'm the person that falls asleep literally on a park bench.
yeah.
I've done it before.
That's a little dangerous. Like,
Yeah, it is.
a
But you know what?
homeless man could have came up to you and fucking robbed you, taking advantage. You never know, man. You should just be careful
Yeah.
sleeping on park benches.
I mean, I didn't do it often. It was a quick little 5-minute cat nap, but you know what I'm saying? It's like I fall asleep. The world is my home, bro. I'm one of those people. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem making it, like Annie said. Is that what
I respect it, dude.
what did
Dude,
Annie
it's
say?
pretty much.
I'm gonna make it anywhere. No, was that Annie? Anyways, I'm gonna say it again. Y'all should count the number of times I said anyways in this episode.
But anyways.
And
But anyways, though. But anyway, first of all,
if anybody can count the number of ways that I said and anyways, I'll take the amount of shots and I'll do it on a live.
oh boy, you about to be drunker than a bitch.
Wait,
You've
I
said it at
start,
least 5 times in the
wait,
last
you
like
can't
2
go back.
minutes.
You can't go back. Starting from this moment on, whatever the time marker is, the amount of times I say anyways, for the people that are listening, slide in the DMs, and then because we need to start doing lives again. So maybe this is a good covenant or promise to get us back doing lives. On the live, I'll go shot for shot for the number of times that I say anyways. And
y'all heard it here first.
and you can count that one. So you already got one.
He ain't gonna make it through it, but he gonna try.
I said
He
it
might
once
just
already.
lock himself in a bathroom and fall asleep for an hour.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
he said he can sleep anywhere.
and I've done
The
it.
floor out here is always a
I've
good
done it.
place.
You know,
Let's call
good
back to
callback
last
right
week's
there.
episode.
I was about to say, good callback. Good
Thank you.
callback.
I listened
Good
to it
luck.
on my walk today, so that's why
Were you dying laughing? Because I
I
was.
forgot how funny last week's episode was, especially because so I'll usually listen to the episode when I'm uploading our YouTube.
Mhm.
Is how I'll watch it or engage with it.
Mhm.
But because we had to, there was no way for us to bleep on the YouTube, so I had to just cut that whole section out. So
This
I
public
didn't
information
forget
though.
about
This
it.
ain't snitching. I'm tired of y'all saying that it's public
But I
information.
just
Bro.
Look,
the
Public
bleep just made
information,
it
dog.
over the
Come.
top.
You gotta watch that snitching word you calling people, Daisy. That's
It
public
was,
information. It's
but
public information.
Charles, that's how I know I'm
Come
starting to
on,
get a
bro.
lot. That's how I know for a fact I'm starting to get so much better at editing audio because the cue on the bleeps was perfect.
it was.
I was listening, and because I knew who you were talking about, I was like, wait, am I hearing him say it? But then I had to go back away from it. And then I was like, yo, this is funny as hell.
It was really,
It was,
He was like, bleep that out because you stitching right now. I was like, what are you
Yeah.
talking
it
about?
was
It's
so
public
funny,
information,
honestly.
son.
no, that shit was hilarious, Charles. And then the fact that I thought the funniest moment when I was talking about my compression shorts at Juke parties, but that was the funniest moment because immediately during that whole time,
I
also
mean,
it's
I
like we
said,
got
you know, you put the
I
compression
was like,
shorts
no,
on.
Rachel, find it, write the time down. No, we can't do it. I was like,
also it's like we gotta bleep this out right now. He
oh
said
my
right
God.
now. So yeah, that and that's what I'm saying. Imagine if that was live and then we had that on the
Yes.
youth. Oh, man, I miss interviewing people. I
Yeah.
miss
I do too. You get to pick
I
people's
miss
brains apart.
I miss the
Tell
fun and
everyone
the
how dope
laughter.
of an individual they are.
Yeah, and then because
Why you like
eventually
them.
it was gonna lead to a live show, and the live show was gonna be bananas. It was just gonna be fun. I don't care if there was 10 people or if there was 50 or if it happened to be 100. It
I
was
don't
gonna
care
be
if we had 20 people in there like Quando Rondo had at his concert, bro. That's
exactly.
still 20 people.
It was gonna be a good time. It was gonna be fun, and we were gonna make it. Besides the podcast, we was gonna have a good time. But you know what? We don't. Why think of the past and the negative when you know we still have such a bright future? You know. So royalty. With that,
Well, there.
you know, we talking about unlimited possibilities. Memorial Day weekend in tune. Podcast going back live. Interviews coming. Interviews. I mean, dumb smarts. It seems like there's a whole lot of good going on this podcast. And I want to let y'all know something, royalty. We are only 13 episodes into season 3. 13. 13. I'm serious. 13. We're not. We haven't even touched the surface. You know, we still have all of the summer, all of the fall, and all of the winter. So
We should do like a special edition for the
We should
wedding.
try
We should
to.
do like a vlog or something at the wedding.
We should
that
rent
would
out
be
a cabin
fun.
for a weekend
I'm
and
that would be
vlog it the
fun.
whole time.
I was thinking that we need to start doing like trips together or something like that
We
because
gotta
that'd be really
we
fun.
gotta rent out a cabin for the weekend. We gotta record a podcast during that time. I don't know.
Yes,
At least like
all those
one.
things. We just have to plan it. You know, it's all about planning. But
Mhm.
I like the
Yeah,
idea
look
of the
at something and be
vlog.
like, whatever you do, don't stop rolling this camera out some snow on the bluff shit. That's what we about to do.
I definitely like the idea of the vlog. Because I feel like that'd be funny. You know, we have confessionals during the week of the
Oh, we do it like
wedding, and then
real
we
world style.
Yep.
exactly, and then that'd be a riot. Especially because you know some of us might be in completely different situations
Speaking of riots, let's start a riot.
than we are currently. But you know, we'll see.
Okay.
I'm just saying, some of us might be in a whole new world, a whole new something to something
I like
glory.
that segue because that takes us to what we're talking about today.
Correct.
A whole new world. That's what this summer's about to be. Come on, man. Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go.
Summer 2021. I don't even want to think about how crazy it will be. mainly because maybe my summer 2021 has already started. Royalty, I don't know if y'all been paying attention to my stories, but your boy has been out and about in a big way. Um, I feel like I was trapped in the house for so long, and I try to be such a good boy, and I'm still being responsible in these streets because, you know, just like anything, we stay strapped. Um,
Whoa, 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 whoa! Are these all code words?
no, I literally stay strapped with the face mask.
I was like, what are you trying to do right now, my guy? What
No,
are you
no,
trying to
no, no.
say?
I don't have a concealed carry, and I'm not having sex, so I don't
At the
know.
Lil Wayne always strapped when I hit
Exactly,
the club.
exactly. So, you know, I'm chilling, big five chilling, but
Man.
I'm in tune, you know. Like I say, summertime Omo is it's a vibe, you know. I
Let's
enjoy,
get popping.
it's just something that I'm looking forward to, you know. I'm looking forward to the trips.
And you have to
I'm
make
looking
up for last summer.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm gonna make fun of it. I'm gonna make up for my summer responsibly, but I feel like a lot of people are just gonna be going buck wild, and
Yeah.
those are the people I have to watch out for because you
What are
know
your
what?
plans? Let's hear them. Let's go. Both of you fire
Well,
them off right now.
obviously
Deji, you
August.
got your COVID shot. Be real with me. As you about to wild out, flight after flight
No,
after flight, state to
no,
state
no,
to
no,
state.
no. I'm
The
not gonna be
people
doing
need
that.
to know.
He's just saying he wants to save money. He's not going to start flying everywhere.
Yeah, it's definitely like if I first of
Listen,
all,
I've
I still
known
have
Daisy
I
for a long time. I know one thing about this man is he likes to vacation and have a good time.
You're right. You are 100% right, Charles. When I vacation, I'm not trying to worry about what my money looking like. I'm not trying to think about when I have to go back. I've extended, honestly, every single vacation I've had, I've always extended it at least an extra day or two, and then I've just explained it to the job, like on everything. Like
Yo, I
I
needed
don't
that extra 2 days, y'all. For me, that's crazy.
I don't rush it. I don't rush it. I'm one of those people, and I keep saying this. It's about the enjoyment for me. So everything is about the intimacy in the moment and being present in that moment and making memories that's going to last a lifetime. With the people that you love. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just for me. It's just that's what it's about because I like to enjoy the people while I have them and while they're with me. You feel me? Because I feel like they always will be. Um, but yeah,
Real
I'm
shit. Real
excited, man.
shit.
I'm excited, man, because I'll probably take like one or two trips. But the one thing I'll probably take like three or four. I'm not gonna cap. But the one thing that I was actually thinking about is that I think that I'm gonna take my first solo trip
Oh,
this summer.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take my first solo trip where I go
I think I
somewhere.
might do that too, actually, for like a weekend.
Yeah, where I go somewhere completely unplugged, like turn the phone off, everything,
damn.
um, and just enjoy myself and enjoy the town that I'm in and do all the relaxing things. You know what I'm saying? Get massages, go to
What
places to
like
eat.
town would you go or
Wait,
like what
wait, wait, wait.
city
Oh,
Oh,
would
wait,
you
hold
visit?
on. You said give massages. You said give massages. I was like,
oh, I want to be pampered. I'm not trying to do
it's
that to
like
nobody else.
going on vacation to give other people massages.
Correct.
Just
Yeah.
randomly. That's what I thought. My bad.
No, no, I'm not. Charles, stop trying to get me in trouble, man. Black men
I'm
don't
just
cheat in
playing.
these streets.
No, I
Black
meant
men don't
like
cheat.
you would just give like random people sitting on park benches, just massages, like an old man sitting there feeding pigeons, trying to disconnect from the world. That's what I thought you
Yeah.
meant. I was just playing.
No, no, I know. You just jokes. I don't know, honestly. I've been thinking about that. No idea, Rachel, but I know I'm gonna take at least 3 days, 3 full days. Maybe I'll extend it to five. It just depends what my money's looking like.
Yeah.
That's one thing. I already bought tickets for Lyrical Lemonade. So that's in August. That's a music festival. So getting back to myself, because I haven't seen live music in forever. And if anybody know me, I love me a good music festival, but I love me live music in general. Um, and then after that, man, I don't try to plan out my summer. I really don't. I literally every summer when it starts, I'm like, I'm going to make the best out of this summer. That's literally what I say. I have a conversation and I say whatever. And I feel like this really opens up a lot of like experiences for me. I say like these are the things I say. I said I'm not going to try to control what this this season of my life will be. I want to be open and aware of all the opportunities that come my way. And I want to be present and live in the moment. And then after that, it's just about having fun, man. You know, I don't know where it's going to lead, but I know I'm going to work hard. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to play harder.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm just going to be a vibe. It's a vibe.
It's a-
Because, you know, Lord, I have never.
Lord, I have
never in my life seen you act like this. That's it.
Crazy, man.
Okay, so Rachel, you go. Because, you know, I just took like 10 minutes.
My summer plans involve a lot of wedding things, obviously. So bachelorette parties in July,
Okay.
my aunt's
Ooh,
bridal shower. I have a wedding in August. I have a wedding in September. So I'm also trying, and you know, my own wedding in October. So I'm trying to get like the wedding bod too. So I've been exercising a lot. This is a win because I know I've talked about like my exercise and weight loss journey for a long time. I've consistently ran every other day for the last 5 weeks.
Oh, that's
nice.
really good. You
Yeah.
probably, how much weight have you lost? If you, I mean,
I like 10 pounds.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, this year, like since the beginning of the year, I've lost math. But yeah, like 15-ish pounds.
Decent. I mean, at this rate, you might be down 30, 40 pounds by the wedding, right?
Yeah,
That's really
the
good.
goal. The goal is only like 20, 30.
That's dangerous.
So
That's dangerous for Cody, but that's not my business.
well, he looks good. It's annoying.
No,
So he has a physical labor job. So he's looking great, and every day he's like, "Oh, like I hit a new little weight today," and he's walking around with a shirt on. I'm like, "You are getting abs, and you are still eating McDonald's every day. Like this is bullshit."
Rachel, that's not why I said that. That's
y'all
not
a
why I said
beat.
that.
I know.
That's not why I said-
I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I don't take things like that well.
I feel you. I feel you. Rachel, I have a question for you. This is really random,
Okay.
but because you're a woman, I feel like I should ask this.
Okay.
But how do you define like what your sexiness is?
Interesting. That's really it's definitely different for every person.
Of course.
And it also is kind of dependent on like the situation or environment that you're in, because it could just be, in my mind, it's when I'm just like feeling the most confident.
Yeah, I think that's what sexiness is. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I know that's so vague, but like it doesn't have to be like in the bedroom, but like I mean, we've got before, like I'm, confident about certain things, so I feel usually very sexy when I'm being intimate with someone. But I was I went shopping with a friend last week, and she is just a really like uplifting person, and she like helps give me a lot of confidence just being around her. She's like, "No, like you look great, fucking own it, like buy that crop top, do this, do that." And then we went out, and she was just great because I mean, I obviously have a lot of self-confidence issues, and she used to too. So she's like, "Rachel, like you look great, like that guy just checked you out, like what the fuck are you doing, like acting all shy and shit." I'm like, "You know what, Shay, you're goddamn right, I do look great." And so I just like felt more, when I feel, I guess, more outgoing and more like my true self, I guess, is when I feel sexy. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, there's no right or wrong answer. I was just interested to hear your viewpoint. You know, I've been reading this book about my favorite R&B person in this whole wide world, and for all of you, no, God, no. Lord have mercy, no. For those of you who don't know, this is the originator.
Oh, R. Kelly.
No, again, way off. Charles, you could keep guessing. This is the person that everybody modeled themselves after. And I'm not talking about Michael Jackson. I'm talking about my man, Bobby Mother effing Brown. I'm reading his book, Every Little Step, right? And his one of the things that he brings up a lot is that because he was dark skinned, he thought he was ugly for a long time until he started to realize that, unbeknownst to him, he had this inner sexiness about himself that women just went crazy for. Now, I bring that up not because I'm trying to bring that to me, but I find it interesting when people start to understand and realize that sexiness within themselves, because I feel like, ooh, those are the type of people that people want to be around because they are so confident. Because usually that's what sexiness is, right? Sexiness is not like the way you look. It's not the way you look, because Lizzo is a sexy person because of how confident she is, right? That's what I'm trying to say. Sexiness is about confidence. It's about being comfortable in your own skin. And a lot of times people think sexiness is, oh, that person has a six pack. He has a nice smile. He has his facial hair is all this, da 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 da. He knows how to dress. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But sexiness is a lot of times just like body language, like your posture, about how you communicate, how you talk with one another. So I just been peeping game. So that's why I was asking, and it was just a random thought. But hey, loyalty, don't listen to me, because again, I tell you this all the time. I don't know shit, and I'm gonna just give y'all one more. Anyways, so that's two, just to let you know if y'all been paying attention. Anyways, that's three times, just to give y'all, because just to make it interesting, because I know I'm not gonna say that word. Just let it slip like a Freudian slip.
Well, what word?
Oh, good. I'll say it one more time. Anyways, four. I'm not gonna take a bit of row though on the live royalty. That's death. I can't even do that to myself. I'll literally won't be able to wake up for work the next day. But yeah, I just felt the need to ask that question because I thought it was interesting. But you hit the head on the coffin. You hit the head on the. What's the idiom? You hit the nail on the head. There you go. Got you. Because you said it's about being
Head on
confident.
the nail.
Yeah.
That's all it ever is. All right, Charles. Now that I sidetracked this enough, I'm sorry. What you doing for
Oh,
this summer, my guy?
bro, we starting it off strong. Next month we going to the Ozarks.
What is
Shout
the
out to
Ozarks?
all the woadies I'm
It's a
going with.
chain of lakes in Missouri.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, that's dope. And I know you love the.
it's
7 hour ride over there. So
Oh,
I'm going. It's gonna be my first time going to Missouri. Never been to Missouri, so I'm getting some good ass barbecue when I'm down there. You feel me? Cause
big
pretty
facts,
excited.
You're gonna love it. I know you love that nature stuff. So I mean, you're
And
gonna have a blast.
I just want to go swimming in some amazing water, have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Been a long year for me, so starting off that way. And now I'm thinking, because you said you was gonna do that solo vacation, I think I might just look around, pop up in Phoenix to see what Arizona talk about. Try to go to the Grand Canyon or something.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, damn, man, I feel like I'm at that age where I could just dip real quick and just be like, I need a reset. I don't need nobody talking to me. I don't need just disappear for a few days in a very healthy way. Because when people hear about disappearing, they're like, oh, you're trying to run away from your problems. No, I'm just saying that the world. I posted this to my story. The world has put so much pressure on being a millennial that is ridiculous. They're asking us to think about being a millennial for a moment, royalty. They're asking you to right the wrongs of your parents, progress the culture of society, because we're going to be the ones to live in this phase of life the longest. And then on top of that, they expect you to go above and beyond what has happened in the past, whether that's work, whether that's love, whether that's business. I mean, like starting new businesses, because I know I said work. And then on top of that, they want you to break generational cycles. All this stuff is put upon you as somebody being a millennial. And you know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of living.
Tired of this country ass town, like that one dude.
But that's too damn bad. That's too damn bad.
Shout out for that host classic, man.
No, but yeah, I feel like,
let's be real. I can fix that dude.
Son, maybe it depends. I've been told I'm a hopeless romantic. But let's talk.
Yo, that's crazy. I just put two and two together. They just the
I can
intimate
fix
hand
that.
grab. I can fix that.
he said, I can fix that. Hey, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. Kate, smoking, whatever her name was, kissing Kate Barlow, she
Yeah.
was a real one. You want to know why? Because once you go black, you don't never go back.
Hey, shout out to my man's though.
You
Shout out to
know,
my man's though. He was
Oh,
out.
the
He was
most true
he was
statement.
he was burning those other dudes, and he had a double roll. They had a whole motor in their boat. He was still picking up distance on them, man. Shout out to bro, man.
You see how people watch out for you, Lord. The powers that be, they just look out for you. He just got caught up, digging up bump holes,
Hold on,
baby.
let's talk. Can we talk
Digging
about
up
that
bump
movie though?
holes, baby.
My
Digging
man
up
was
bump
just like,
holes.
what's going on? It's like, motherfucker, you ain't see shit burning around here, dog. You need to get the fuck out of here. Any other black man would have said, oh no, shorty, I'll catch you later. I gotta get up out of here. They burning shit.
How about the fact that Zero ran in the middle of the desert just so he could run away? I don't care how bad. I don't care how
Yo,
bad it is,
shout out to my boy Savvy Savon, man. Remember he used to throw that wig that you used to have on? He used to run around your backyard looking like Zero.
Bro, I be looking for that wig all
Yo,
day, dog.
he was wilding with that wig back in the day.
Yeah, my house was a wild and
local
wild
legends moments, man. Local legend moments.
I be thinking about. I literally was thinking about my childhood, and I was like, "Yo, I really did whatever the hell I wanted." That's probably my problem now.
I still can't believe we was hooping on your neighbor's court and breaking his rim and shit. It was windmill dunking on that. Hanging on the rim, Shaquille O'Neal hanging on the rim.
We was hitting that alley-oop shot. I remember one time I threw it off the backboard, did a windmill, and then
we had a whole dunk contest in his man's driveway.
Yeah, we were some reckless children. When I have kids, I don't know how I'm gonna react because I'm gonna be like, oh wow, I was doing worse than you. So like I feel like I'm gonna be like, boy, if you don't, girl, if you don't, you know what I'm saying? If it's a boy, I'll just slap him beside the back of the head and I'll be like, go sit your ass down. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bottom of the line is,
I guess technically.
What?
I don't think I told you guys. But it's been officially announced to like the world, so I can say it. Cody's sister is pregnant.
Oh,
hey, congratulations.
This is the one that knows how to braid like black people hair, right?
No.
No? Isn't he has other sisters?
Yeah, so he has two sisters.
Okay.
It's his older sister.
Got you.
She so she has two sons. Ben is like 12, Blake is 9. And she just found out that she's having a girl. So
that's nice.
Nice.
We literally
is it weird that
yesterday that it was a girl.
Deja, what are you doing for your gender reveal party? I just need to know, is you setting off
Is it weird that I want to have a girl first? I don't know why. I feel like that's really...
No, Cody really wants to have a girl first. I really want to have a boy first. Because I grew up with an older brother and I really liked that like kind of dynamic and relationship that we have.
Yeah, I just want a daughter because I want to just be like, all right, I don't care if I'm the first man you ever loved, but I probably will be. But like, I just want to give you all the game. So like, these mugs just don't get into your pants like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just like I'm really accepting that, like, you know what, girls they want it just as bad as we do. But I'm gonna just show you how to be real, like, tactful. You know what I'm saying? Don't give it up to any. He gotta be like your daddy. You know what I'm saying? He gotta be real thorough.
That was so fucking random. What the fuck was that, dude? Damn.
It was a joke.
Jeez. No. What just happened right now? Did you?
I don't know. You started talking about gender reveal,
my
and
God.
Because I just look at my niece and I'm like,
Royalty, when you watch the YouTube clip, y'all see what happened just laugh.
I'll just say, when I be looking at my niece, I'd be like, look, ain't nobody gonna be able to fool this girl, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I haven't done it, I mean, Tunde's a good guy, so I can't say. But I have, I wasn't always.
Wave got himself.
Yes. Tunde is a good guy, like the most good guy I know. But you know, I wasn't always like that. So like I'm gonna soon be like, okay, so you want to know what these fuckboys be doing? All right, here's the one-on-one.
Whoa.
Yes.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm reformed. You know what I'm saying? With anything, it comes evolution. You know what I'm saying? I'm refined like a diamond in the sky, like a diamond in the sky. Cool.
Shine
Did I say
bright
the
like a
word?
diamond.
Did I say the word? I feel like I said the word. I
I
don't know. Y'all
didn't
didn't get
hear it, but I feel like it.
I feel like I did.
Yeah.
Well, again, it's not up to me. It's up to you, royalty. But Charles, you said the Ozarks. Then you said you're gonna have the trip to Phoenix. What else are you thinking
I'm
about, my
thinking
guy?
about it. I'll try to do it at the end of the year, probably. I mean,
Yeah,
other than that, I don't know. The summer, I'm about to just be outside. You're about to catch me outside.
yeah. Catch me outside. How about
How about
that?
I
that?
mean, I'm talking about going all over the forest reserves, chilling, frothing more, definitely frisbee golfing more,
Dude,
Yeah.
hit up Cody. He's
doing
been going
outdoor
all the time.
activities, like just doing shit like that and enjoying being outside because it's
I'm
getting
trying
warmer.
to I'm trying to get into outdoor activities because I mean, I guess I've become like a bougie black person. Um, and if you're a bougie black person, you really don't do outdoor activities unless it's like a day
It should be like,
lounge or like
bug. It be...
yeah. And yeah, real life.
Hey, yo,
And I
you
was
ever
like,
high key? I know this is random as hell. You ever had to like box a bumblebee that tried to pull up on
yes,
you?
Oh,
You
always.
yo, throw a couple of jabs,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Then fold back after you miss.
yeah. Bro, I don't know when I got like this, but I used to love being outside, and now I'm like, bro, these bugs are annoying me. Let me just go back inside. So I'm trying to get back into it. But I was never like I like hikes. I'm not gonna lie, no cap. I do like hikes.
Hikes are
Um,
nice. Like
I go ahead.
I'm down to always go on to like a forest reserve and get like a little lost.
Yeah,
Find a way
yeah, yeah,
back, find some
yeah,
cool
yeah.
shit and be like, damn shit, this is crazy as hell.
Yeah, when I've been to Starved Rock and I hiked at like almost everything. So we walked for like 3 or 4 hours. And then when I was in California, um, I did wherever test took me. I did that, and I was like, yo, this is kind of decent. You know what I'm saying? Like this was real decent. You feel me? Um, and then I was like, oh man, maybe I'm a hike person. That's what I was telling myself. Maybe I can't do. Maybe I don't know what it is, but I was just like, maybe I like hikes. It's not like I can play football because that was my outside time, right? Like just being
Yeah.
outside and being goofy. Um,
I'll
but we'll
keep it
see.
real. I'll go on a hike, have a couple of J's or a couple blunts roll, smoke them, just enjoy nature, man.
I've never
Straight
done that.
hippie shit. Straight hippie
Maybe I
shit.
should do that. Maybe I should do
Makes
that.
you
You know,
appreciate the nature more.
you know what
Like
I actually do like doing though is I
Mm.
like being around a table and I like drinking and smoking on like a patio set. Like
Oh,
just
that's
sitting
like
there
the
chilling, talking shit, everyone having a good time.
yeah. You know me.
Yo, we gotta start playing dominoes, bro.
I don't play dominoes. I'm
I'll
not Puerto
teach you how
Rico,
to
so
play.
I'm not.
Come on, bro. I'll
how
teach
do
you
you
how to play.
even I know how to play dominoes.
I didn't learn. Do you know how to play spades?
Yeah.
Do you know how to play spades?
Hell,
Yeah.
Rachel, hold on. Who the told you how to play spades? Who the hell taught you how to play spades?
Cody.
Hold on. Hold
Cody.
on.
Oh,
Hold
hold on.
on. Hold on. Y'all
Yeah.
didn't tell me y'all know how to play spades. Y'all
Yeah, we play
forget the
with his
businesses.
parents all the time.
Oh my God. Oh wait, I should ask, how do y'all play, first of all? How do y'all play? Because I played, no, sorry, royalty. I've played the way of not the culture, and I've played the way of the culture. And I'm just gonna say,
Should have
of the
said the
culture.
regular way and the hood way. That's all you had to say, bro.
I
Oh,
don't know
I
what the
said
difference is, so probably not of the culture, I would assume, because we're pretty fucking white.
it's
So
simple as this. Are y'all respectful or are y'all not respectful?
when we play with his
Oh,
parents, we're respectful, but when we play with like our friends, we're very disrespectful.
Okay, so then
like you
you played
should
that.
be.
You should be. You should talk that. Do you bet? That's one thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you play of the culture. So most of the time, you see, say less. Let's. I love me some spades. I love that stuff. Honestly, I don't know why more people don't. I know everybody likes a club, but let me get me and my day ones and a couple more people, and let's just kick it and let's just drink and have a good time. You know what
Literally,
I'm
like
saying?
we were planning my
She,
bachelorette party the other day, and like one night we're like, we just need to get someplace that has like a patio, and we'll just get a bunch of cigars and we'll just drink, we'll hang out outside. Like
Oh
that
yeah.
sounds so sick.
If Punch Bowl didn't close, that would be a good one. at least in the suburbs out here. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of another place you could go to. Recess, but Recess is kind of bougie.
Yeah, I heard
Um,
Recess is pretty nice.
Recess is nice. I'm interested to see if they still keep a lot of the stuff like in Chicago, like time limits. If they still use the plexiglass, if they still do the QR codes for the menu. Yeah, I'm interested to see if they keep all those social distancing and basically don't touch anything
Yeah.
protocols. Because they did make stuff pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And when you think about how we used to do it, it was pretty fucking nasty. So
Correct. Like you don't know if those menus were ever cleaned. You don't know if the tables were clean.
exactly.
Honestly, you would be right on top of somebody. Like I'm talking about you're on a date with somebody and there's somebody 2 inches away from you. Like
Mhm.
what? Why do I want to hear about what you did last night to each other? Come on, I'm trying to be on a date with my lady. You feel me? People be funny. It's weird because you realize that people don't actually have like their view of privacy is like really limited, but that's
Yeah.
based on society standards. But anyways, that's damn it. Slipped up.
You're just
Caught my
digging yourself a hole at this point.
No, I'm at 5 or I'm at 6.
Either way, that's a solid amount.
Yeah. You know what?
Bro, you easily over 30 at this point.
Charles, I said from the time that I said it, and then I gave them 3 freebies because I knew I was going to say it a lot. If I
I
didn't
thought
give
you were
them the 3,
recapping this whole entire season. You said that. And I was like, it's gonna be a long drinking night for you.
oh no, no. We don't do that. Boo, 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 boo.
No, Superman, no here. No.
Okay, so it seems like we all excited for summer. I'm just
Mhm.
excited to be outside a little bit more because
Yeah.
we all been cooped up in this house.
Same, man, same.
Hopefully everybody's vaccinated by then. I mean, at least on the podcast, that's
Yeah.
what matters.
2 of the 4 are so far. So
Yeah, I get mine tomorrow on Monday, so I might be out for the count for a little bit because the
Keep it
first
real.
yeah, I heard this for the. Did you got Pfizer or Moderna?
I'm a Moderna.
Okay.
I'm a Moderna baby.
I don't think the Moderna one is that bad for the second one. From what I've heard, it was the Pfizer
Well,
one.
the
Really
first one I got symptoms, so that's why I'm saying
don't-
it. But
Oh,
we'll
We're gonna
figure it
keep
out.
on rocking. We're gonna keep you in our prayers, bro.
I appreciate that. I do.
Your camera's gone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What you hiding, bro? What did you just do? What is you hiding?
Oh, it's just a low battery.
Bro, what is
phone.
you hiding?
Charles, stop trying to start drama, man.
You the
Stop
one who
that rubbish.
decided to turn off your camera. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm not starting drama. I'm just asking
I
you a
got-
simple
I got the
question that
notific-
the
I
royalty
got-
wants to know. What are
I
you
got
hiding?
I got the notification that I'm at 20%. That's what the royalty needs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Respect. 20%. Okay.
Okay. So I have a question. I feel like I haven't asked this in a long time.
Okay.
Ooh, I feel like I need to get a weight off of my chest, royalty. It's been almost 15 episodes. I know I said 13 earlier in the podcast, but 15, almost went 15 episodes without asking a Deji ask. Oh my gosh.
On a few weeks
craziness.
ago.
It's been a few weeks. I guess I always ask questions throughout the podcast, but I
Yeah.
haven't asked a Deji ask in a minute.
Here with some classic Deji ass content.
Yeah. So this is just gonna be more like it's not really all that crazy. It's not really all that crazy. What's your number one go-to song at the moment? That's the first one.
My number one go-to song at the moment.
Ooh, I really like Venom right now.
By Eminem.
No, who is it? Little Sims, I think.
Little Sims.
She's from the UK. I think.
Oh
I think
shit.
that's her name. I don't know. Yeah, Little Sims. It's.
I'll tell you mine right now.
I heard it on TikTok.
Okay, got you.
Mine is y'all probably won't even know. This is like I'll give you one that okay. You guys know Dance Gavin Dance? Anybody know
No.
that? You know them, Rachel?
Yeah.
I've been listening to We Own the Night a lot. It's a good song.
Okay, I have two. I'm a sing
Oh
this 'cause
yeah,
I've
and
been
that Lean With Me by Juice World. Let's go.
lean with me,
Banging.
ride with me, drop some, sip something, smoke something, get high with me, Two of the songs I've been listening to. First one is an oldie, but they're both oldies but goodie.
Okay.
But the first one, it goes, got you. hold on. I can't get that high, Roti, so I got to work my way up to it. Watch the run in my vocal in my throat box.
I'm ready.
Latching onto you, got
Oh,
you
Latch?
shackled in my embrace. Woo. Okay, yeah, that's the other one.
Okay.
The second one, very old, but it's fire. It goes. All I do, dun, dun, dun. All I do is think about you. Something, every day I live to get you back. I don't know the words. As the matter to me, but let me tell you now, I hope and pray day I live. It was Stevie Wonder, All I Do. That was the song.
Wait, I want to read the line from the song that made it popular on TikTok and why I like it. Are you ready?
Okay, ooh, I like it.
It's a woman's world, so to speak. Pussy you sour, never given credit where it's due because you don't like pussy and power. Venom.
Oh, I like that. It's like a woman
Bars,
empowerment
okay.
joint.
It's a
Yeah,
really
it's
good song. I'm gonna send
Okay.
it to you guys because
It's a woman.
I love it.
Okay.
And you can
my-
you can hear her accent in it, which just I think just makes it so much
Oh,
better.
she's from London, right?
Yeah.
She's from London. Just over the
Yeah.
over the
I have
sea.
Apple Music. Don't make fun of me, but I just sent it to you guys.
Why is that? I still have Spotify, so it's fine. I mean, I have Spotify, but I've been thinking about moving to Tidal because I'm trying to support Black-owned businesses.
Yeah, it's for all my Spanish folk. I've been bumping that Una Vez by fucking Bad Bunny. You know, that album, got a Grammy for album of the year. It's an incredible album. So that
And if
song
you
right
wanna-
there, though, with this weather, got me going crazy, feeling myself a little bit. That's another thing. I'm going to the Puerto Rican parade this year.
Oh, dope.
I'm going. If they're, Puerto Rican, my Puerto Rican brother in a while, so they still gonna have it.
Of course. If we going that route, I could do Afro beats all day.
Yo,
I got it.
Bad Bunny is having a concert at Rosemont, and tickets are $1,000.
Insane, yeah, insane.
That's fine. I will never.
What
I will
the
never.
Shout out to my man. Let's go.
No, he's securing the bag, but I will never vote. I will
Bro,
just tell y'all this.
I wanted to
If
go
y'all-
so bad because it's at Rosemont. I'm like, dude, that's so close.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I'm not paying no $1,000.
No, I'm not. I mean, if you got a ticket that wasn't $1,000 before, it was $1,000.
This is the song of the summer. This really is the song of the summer. I don't care if you of the culture or if you're not of the culture.
Okay.
The song is it's Afrobeats, but I'm telling you, when you listen to it, if you don't feel summer, you're crazy. The song is featuring Wizkid, featuring Thames, Paula Thames, one of my favorite artists out right now.
This kid goes in.
Exactly. And it goes, I really need timing. I really need timing. Oh, actually, that's a different song. I'm sorry.
Wait, that's the
Free My
biggest
Mind.
song in that. Whoopty.
No. The song goes, only you can hold my body, yeah.
Hey, there
Only
you go.
Can touch my body, yeah.
There we go. Hit the Nigerian vocals, baby. Let's go.
That's it. That is it. That is all you get from me right now. My portion is that I sing for
My
about
Porsche is as funny as
Not the
My
knee.
man never
And
does
then
it.
I
You
leave.
gotta lead more into that
And then
bag.
I leave. And then I leave. You know, I've been learning Yoruba now. I've been learning Yoruba. So now my accent is a little more better.
Stu's killing me.
Hey, I'm coming.
Uh,
It's coming. You know, it's coming. It's coming. Okay, the
what's-
last one. The last question I had. Wow, what it left my mind. I don't have it now. Wait, it'll come to me. It'll come to me. It'll come to
Batwa.
me. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. I'm looking as I look into it, it's gone. I had it for a second, but I don't remember. I should have wrote it down, but it was a good question. Well, I guess royalty. We've reached the end of another episode. I hope that you have a wonderful summer. And I'm gonna start speaking in my Grand Rising voice because I don't even know what the hell that is. But I hope you have a wonderful summer. I pray nothing but positive, good vibes upon you. May the winds lead your sails, and may the sun be your compass for direction. I pray nothing but light. And
God
with
bless
that-
your souls.
And with that, Grand Rising.
You are dumb as hell, bro. What the fuck?
Just cute.
That's me touching you.
Let this be known.
Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. That's me touching.
Whether you are somewhere high, down
That's how the
low,
song goes.
you off in the middle, and you're ready to get your freak on this summer, though. Just remember, stay humble, stay blessed, and then keep on living, because that's all we can do. Royalty. I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in once again. Just remember, the Sport Kage got y'all back. It's my job as the Kage of this village to hold it down. So
More life. More life.
more life. You gotta say
More
it in a
life.
Jamaican accent, man.
Okay.
More life. More life. Patwa, patwa, more
I'm not
life.
gonna end it. It's summertime. Let's be safe. Let's be smart. Let's be responsible. But also, let's, take advantage of the opportunities in front of you. You never know when another pandemic's gonna come along and fuck shit up. So why say no to the opportunities in front of you right now? Say yes.
Ooh.
Rude boy.
Hey.
Keep it lovely. Rude
Keep
boy.
it lovely, royalty.